Milton Keynes, where Michael van Gerwen is taking to the hockey and taking to the treble 20 in his very first match of the day. He takes on Karel Sedlacek. Van Gerwen lost in the quarterfinals yesterday to Steve Beaton, a tournament that was won in the end by Damon Heta. I'm Chris Murphy, guiding you through the action this afternoon on Streaming Board 2, one of 4 live stream boards we've got for you here on PDC TV. Over on Stream 1, Mark Wilson and Scott Mitchell are casting their eye over Martin Schindler against Ryan Meikle. Stream 3 sees Ryan Joyce take on James Hurrell, and on Stream 4 it's Raymond van Barneveld against Dom Taylor as Barney meets the tower rather than the power. Van Gerwen seems to have the power in this opening leg. That's a stunning start for the Green Machine. 11 darter. And the player from the Czech Republic, Karel Sedlacek, fully aware of the task at hand after this stinker of a draw. I say that, although Van Gerwen hasn't won a ranking title for more than a year now. Remarkable.
44.
Well, starting to look like it might be his day yesterday, but Steve Beaton put paid to that before losing out in the semi-finals. We saw a thrilling
60
finale between Damon Heta and Ryan Searle, and how well did Cameron Menzies play as well. We'll keep you informed on the progress of all of the standout results and standout players in today's tournament. You can also do that yourself. Watch any match in real time
134
outside of the stream. You'll see the scores updated at tv.dartconnect.com.
133 133 60
Top set for 2-0, and this is wonderful from Michael van Gerwen. Not messing around at all. Respected by his opponent.
$134.
Van Gerwen's not stopping. 2 legs in, a 11 darter and a 15 darter.
140. $59.
Did particularly sort of highlight this double header as a real opportunity for Michael van Gerwen, with many of the big players not involved, not in action. The likes of Humphreys,
97.
Price, Littler, all opting out. Anderson, Aspinall. So Van Gerwen, very much favourite to be the main man despite that title drought, and he adds another brilliant leg.
$59.
Staggering start this from Michael van Gerwen. The average is astronomical.
180.
He's up in the 120s now in the averages. This is ridiculous.
137.
And 180 to open leg 4. Won't follow it.
83.
And the guy's still got it, there's no doubt about that. Exhibit A in front of our eyes right now.
140.
Karel Sedlacek, a mere passenger in this darting duel, which is looking like a practice match. A practice match for Michael van Gerwen, as if there's no opponent there, and a practice match for Karel Sedlacek against 86. A computer on level impossible.
18.
He is human, after all. Oh, full
Game
credit
shot.
to Karel Sedlacek. To get a leg in this match with this performance deserves credit just by itself.
100.
And Gerwen before it had got 11, 15, 12, and then missed darts
140.
for another 4-visit leg before Sedlacek took out that fine 79.
57. 40. 58.
Oh, it's starting to dry up, isn't it, for Van Gerwen now? Only averaging around 110.
100.
But a game of darts can change quickly. Those averages that I've mentioned
58.
they only tell you how you've been playing so far. They're not a guarantee of how you're going to continue to play. And all it takes is for one player to drop and the other one to rise a little bit, and those numbers could meet in the middle. Sedlacek here is bidding for a break that would see him throwing for 3-3.
96.
And Gerwen can stop him
97.
by popping the cork on the champagne shots. Another.
92.
It was right in the centre of the ball now. It's easy to say in hindsight, but was it the right thing to stay there? It was spectacular. Was it sensible? Sedlacek breaks, takes a leg, now throws for 3-3, despite the fact he's averaging 20 points less than MVG.
100.
But that dart in the bullseye was right in the middle, and it was clear that the second dart deflected off it. Now, he could have decided to go for a treble to leave a double rather than a second dart in the ball.
140. 139.
Tempted maybe by the fireworks there. Will it come back to haunt him? Because Sedlacek's making great progress again here.
84. 56. 89. 100. 180.
Oh, superb stuff from Van Gerwen. Forces Sedlacek into action. Has to take this out, you feel. And does get a dart at double 16.
82.
Miles away. Pair of fours. The man in green looking for the green bed and finds it, and that just stops a little slide in this game. The way he started the match, the Dutch darting juggernaut did not look like letting his opponent get a leg, never mind find his way back into the game.
180.
And now, order has been restored.
100. 135.
Can't carry on towards a 9-dart finish.
180. 145.
Believe it or not, Michael Van Gerwen has hit almost 30 9-darters in his career. That is
60.
staggering. I think sometimes we forget how good he is because he's going through a little bit of a dry spell.
25.
And to be honest, I think a lot of that dry spell is down to the fact that so many other players have got to his level, not that he's really got that much worse.
97. 12.
Although things have gone a little bit worse for him there. Sedlacek can't compound the mistake, so it won't become costly unless he makes more errors. And that's got awkward. You can see he's stepping across to a very unnatural position. Doesn't move back for the double one either,
No
and that's
score.
probably a little lazy. Throwing from an unorthodox, unnatural position to a clear
Game
target. For me, probably should have moved back to give himself the best opportunity, and now an opportunity is instead being presented to Sedlacek.
39.
Once again finds himself in the position of throwing for parity in a match that he could have lost a long time ago.
57. 60. 58. 85. 119. 139.
Now down to a finish. So still advantage Van Gerwen here, but needs a treble to leave a check out himself. 2 would do nicely.
100. 98. 119.
So this to draw level. And who would have thought that, the way that Van Gerwen raced into that
Game shot.
3-0 lead in just 38 darts. Now it's 4-4. He's played a man he has lost to before. He lost to Sedlacek earlier this year in a first round Pro Tour match. Despite averaging in 3 figures, he lost that 6-5 in Hildesheim, Players' Championship 10.
62.
It was a wonder over 2 meetings, including one in front of a bumper crowd in Poland at the World Series event, the Poland Darts Masters, earlier this season.
137.
Somehow he's become embroiled here. Sedlacek has just plugged away. He's still, he's averaging 89, 90, but that's only marginally better than how he was playing at the start of the match. Van Gerwen has come down a lot, and he was going to come down from 120 odd, but
59.
did mention it, that it just takes one to go up a bit, one to come down a bit, and then they're playing at a similar standard at this point of the game.
92.
They are. And it means that Sedlacek may get an opportunity, but he will need a second breaker throw.
140. 'Game shot.
He doesn't get a break in that leg. In fact, it would be a third breaker throw, wouldn't it? Because he's already had to cancel out one and then
140.
get another one to get the game on throw. And a 140 helps him in his pursuit of forcing what seemed to be
55.
an unlikely last leg decider.
180. 95. 100. 84. 49.
There's the tell. The socks have been pulled up from Van Gerwen, who has played at high standard through the game, but has become engulfed in a battle.
97.
Karel Sedlacek might be about to take it to its final joust. Van Gerwen was winning every round in the early stages of this bout. In fact, it looked like a no contest.
180.
Sedlacek has clawed his way back into it. But now Van Gerwen delivers more heavy blows. Look at that, 6 of the best in the game for MVG, who refocuses for the final leg.
96.
Will he be looking back at this leg at the end of this day as pivotal for this year?
140.
A slight slip there from Van Gerwen, and suddenly Sedlacek could be first to a finish. Needs 2 trebles to get there. There's one of them. And there is another.
31.
This becomes precarious because whatever Van Gerwen hits here, Sedlacek has a match-winning chance, a match-winning checkout in front of him.
94.
And it's the biggest checkout of all. He's not going to take it. Van Gerwen can breathe, but not for long. Only 85.
34.
But he takes it out. A fantastic end to the game. It looked like it was going to be one-way traffic as Van Gerwen steamrolled through the first 3 legs of the match. Took his foot off the gas a little bit. Sedlacek did well to get back into it and left himself a double when Van Gerwen took out that 85 to win the game. Great.